I'm Green Smoothie Mom, and today we're going to show you how to make a gratitude pumpkin bowl. And as you can see, I have a guest with me today, and this is my best friend and my sister Elizabeth. And she's here visiting in the U.S. We've been celebrating Thanksgiving this week, and she's been here with her family visiting. And smoothie bowls are something that she makes for her family a lot. So Elizabeth, why do you make smoothie bowls for your family?
Well, first off, let me start by saying that we drink smoothies all the time in our home. It's our main breakfast, and we use Green Smoothie Mom recipes, which are always family favorites. So thank you for that. If a smoothie bowl is just an alternative, you're making a little thicker smoothie, and then you're putting toppings on top. So it's just, sometimes if someone wants something to chew on, or maybe you've got to wait a little longer before your next meal, a smoothie bowl can kind of be a good stand-in for that.
Great. So we are going to make, like I said, the gratitude pumpkin bowl, and this makes 1 or 2 servings. So Elizabeth, why don't you show us how it's made?
Okay, so first off, we're going to start out with the pumpkin. Now, we roasted this pumpkin ahead of time because we're on vacation. We have time to do that. But in the mornings or whenever you choose to make this, canned pumpkin works just fine. And then we will, for every half cup, we're going to use 1.5 frozen bananas. And then dates, 1 to 2.
These are juicy medjool dates. They're my favorite date to cook with.
And then to add just a little bit more, something to make it more filling, then we made some pecan butter yesterday. And of course, you could easily use almond butter or whatever type of nut butter that you like.
So a tablespoon of nut butter?
A tablespoon of nut butter. And honestly, just as with smoothies, it's fluid.
To taste.
More or more or less. So here we go with also the pumpkin pie spice, 1 teaspoon of that.
When you're looking at your pumpkin pie spices, make sure that they are sugar-free. There's a lot of blends out there, and a lot of them, the first or second ingredient in them is sugar. So make sure it's just the spices.
And then I also like, for just a little added taste and sweetener in this, I like to add a little bit of maple syrup, up to 1 tablespoon. I don't think that a lot is necessary, just some is tasty.
And again, make sure you're using pure maple syrup, not the maple syrup flavored corn syrup that is what most maple syrup out there marketed is.
Now, for our liquid, we're going to use a nut milk, and we're using a perfect almond milk today, your recipe, which is delicious. I've also used your recipe to make pecan milk, which is also delicious in this particular bowl.
Yeah, that perfect almond milk can be used for any nut or seed milk. You don't have to use almonds all the time. Little variety is fun. So we used 3/4 cup of almond milk in that.
Okay, I think we're ready to blend.
All right,
ready to blend?
Let's blend it.
Okay, so instead of a cup this time, we're going to use, we're using ramekins, but you can use any bowl that you want.
You can see it's pretty thick.
And then we love beautiful food, don't we?
Love beautiful food. I think the presentation just makes it taste better.
So, shall we make this pretty?
I think we should make it
Okay,
pretty.
here's what we've got. We've got pumpkin seeds, which are great on this. Granola. Try to choose, what are your recommendations for granola?
I look for organic. I look for things that don't have added sugars that are sweetened with dates or dried fruit. Or if it does have sugar, I make sure that it's organic cane sugar or coconut sugar.
And then we've got dried cranberries and dried cherries. And again, we kind of got these from a healthier store, the health food section. So again, just not a lot of added. Cherries especially stand really well on their own without any sweetener. So shall we make this pretty? Oh yeah, we also have a banana. So
and a little bit of chia seed just to make it pretty.
Okay,
Let's do it.
one other thing that you can do, and you'll see this when we finish up, is you can also add a little bit of your nut butter just to the top of it at the end.
And I think some nuts on this would be good. You could some oats. There's a lot of different things that you could put on the top of this, just depending on what you and your family enjoy. All right, so there we have it. What's the finishing touch?
So this is bee-free honey, and it's actually made from apples, and since I'm come from a place where we grow a lot of apples, this is just a lovely way to finish it off. So I'm going to take some of this. So it's apple honey, and you can get this in your organic section or your health food store. And I just make a pretty little zigzag across. Voila.
That is really, really beautiful. I think my family would be excited to eat that.
It's quite pretty, isn't it? And it tastes good as well.
Let's try it. You know, I think one of the only things that might be more fun than making this for my family is making this for my family with my best friend.
I agree.
Cheers. That is really, really good. I would actually eat that over pumpkin pie any day and feel really, really good about it.
Myself as well.
So nutritious is delicious, and on this Gratitude Pumpkin Bowl Day, I want to say that I'm grateful that you come and you visit with my family and taught me how to make this, and I really appreciate that.
Thank you for having me.
And I am also very grateful for the availability that we have of good and healthy food. And today, most of all, I'm thankful for you, family, friends, viewers, and subscribers. I appreciate you supporting me and my passion for teaching people how to have increased health and greater vitality for themselves and their families. I would love to hear what you're grateful for in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching.